What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Ninja here, and welcome back, guys, to a brand new ranking video here on the channel today. Now, you guys may be thinking you guys might be thinking hey Ninja, where were you? Where have you been? It's been 2 days since Wednesday. It's been like 3 days, and we haven't seen this since 3 days. Where have you been on Thursday and Friday, on the 14th and the 15th? Well, guys, I was very busy the rest of this week, and don't you worry, guys. I'm not sick. I did not have any videos planned for those days. But I thought because but I do know I do have a video upload today, and that is ranking all of the MCU movies with Thor Love and Thunder, but with Thor Love and Thunder, but I thought it was Love and Thunder, but it's Love and Thunder, but yeah. So guys, we're gonna be making you guys all of them today's rank all 29 of these, so yeah. Now, before we start up with this video, guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below in this video, guys. If you do enjoy this video, leave a like on this video if you do enjoy it today. Let's try to get this video to 5 likes if we can do that. That would be amazing, so yeah. So yeah, guys, But yeah, guys, so please, guys, leave a like on this video if you do enjoy it today. It means a lot to me if you guys can hit that like button. So yeah, please guys do that. So yeah, I got a toilet problem. I'm gonna check it later. So yeah, but please guys leave a like on this video. So yeah, if you do enjoy it today. Also, guys, if this is your first time here, make sure you guys go down below and click that subscribe button down below, guys. I am trying to get this channel to 1,400 subscribers by the end of July. Right now, when I check my results, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna reload. Just give me a sec. I'm right now 1,367 subscribers in right now. So, I just want to say thank you so much, guys. We only need 33 to go. If you don't know, guys, we only got 33 subscribers to go until we can hit to 1,400. I just want to say thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. This year has been very lucky. I was very lucky this year. And I got an extra 400 subscribers, an extra over 400 people that subscribed. I'm going to say thank you so much, guys. If you are one of the 33 rest of the subscribers, maybe you might push up to 1,368 or 69 or maybe 1,370 subscribers already. But yeah, so please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to me, so yeah. Also, guys, if you don't want to miss when I upload a video, hit that notification bell and hit it to all, so you guys will never miss when I upload video. Because please, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload my videos. Because there's a lot going up. There's a lot going on with my YouTube channel. So please, guys, do all of that. So yeah, and also, guys, share this video with your friends, your family. Please, guys, do all of that. So yeah, and let's get right to this wiki video, shall we? So you guys see all the tiers, right? On time, awesome, great, good, okay, meh, and bad. There will only be one bad movie on this list. So yeah. So let's start up with the MCU ranking. Here we go. The first Iron Man. The first Iron Man is one of the, the one that started it. Iron Man 1 is the one that started it. I love this film. What I really like about this film is the way that Marvel Studios, the way that John Watts did with, the way that John Favreau did with this film was like fantastic. I love the first Iron Man. The first Iron Man is one of the better MCU films, and it's like the best origin story ever. It's the best solo origin story ever. And for me, I'm gonna say the story is amazing. I love Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I love him so much. You got Gwyn Powell. I think it's Gwyneth Powell. I don't really know what the actress's name who plays Pepper Potts. I like her. I don't remember the actor who plays Rhodey in the film. Don't remember who played Rhodey in the film. But I do know Rhodey is in this film. I do know he's in the film. So, yeah. Obadiah Stane is a great film. I love him. And yeah. For me, the first Iron Man, in my opinion, I'm going to say this, but for the first Iron Man, I'm putting this one on the awesome tier. This film is a really amazing film. Now, I might change it up. I might put it down to great if I do, but I'm going to keep it in the awesome tier because it's one of the better MCU films. So, yeah. There's only 10 awesome movies on this list. So, yeah. So, Iron Man, I love the original Iron Man. It is like one of the... It's not the best. I could put this in all-time tier, but why would I do that? So, yeah. Now, the Incredible Hulk is the opposite of Iron Man. Goes down to the bad tier. Why? The reason why I put the Incredible Hulk in the bad tier is because it's weird. Like, I only see this film once, and I haven't seen this film in like 6 years. And I don't think I want to see it again. Story is just very, very weird. The way that Marvel Studios did with this character is just weird. I'm just saying. Now, I know a lot of people are saying that they like. A lot of people have said that the Incredible Hulk is like around bad to okay. But it's bad. Some people do agree with me that the Incredible Hulk is not a good movie. It's the worst. It's the number one worst MCU film. It's because it doesn't actually really take place in the MCU. It's not. I can't say that this is an MCU film because it's not made by Disney. It's made by Universal. This is a difficult question to say related to Marvel Studios. Now, Marvel Studios is a part of this. Disney and Universal made a deal with the Incredible Hulk to be making a movie called The Incredible Hulk. But The Incredible Hulk is so, it's forgettable. Like, people always forget that The Incredible Hulk is a thing. People forget that The Incredible Hulk is a thing. I know a lot of people who doesn't really like the film. Like, for me, this film for me is just very weird. Now, Edward Norton's Hulk is very good. The Hulk, the Incredible Hulk is very good. Like, I love what they did with the Incredible Hulk. I'm just always forgetting that, I'm trying to forget this film. I would only want, there's some good things about this film, but it's not, it's just bad. It's not a good movie. So, for me, it might, okay, of course, guys, a quick reminder, guys, there's 2 reminders, okay? One is, all of these movies I'm placing is my personal opinion. It's my personal opinion. Now, you guys can go out and be bossy down below in the comments, but please, guys, don't do that, guys. I love you guys. I really want you guys to love me. I really like you guys. I really want you guys to like me. I really want to be a YouTuber that hit over 1 million subscribers one day. I want to be one of the most popular YouTubers on the internet. One day. Just one day. I have no idea. But yeah, but of course the Incredible Hulk is just weird, I'm just gonna say. It's not really weird, but that's why I put it in the back tier. That's it for the Incredible Hulk. Iron Man 2, I really enjoyed this film. For a lot of people say that this is one of the bottom tier movies, but for me, it's not. It's one of the middle films. I put this film around the middle of the ranking, around the middle of all of these. And that's 29 movies. So, there's not really a middle in here. Probably number 15. Probably not because we don't really have. And yeah. Iron Man 2. Again, love Robert Downey Jr. love Robert Downey Jr. in this film as Iron Man again. We got a new actress. We got Scarlett Johansson, aka Natasha Romanoff. I'm gonna say one of the hardest girls in live action history. One of the hardest girls in Marvel's ever. Because if you don't know, Black Widow's mostly like around sexish, like around that territory. Like people say it's powerful, but I'm the most sexiest person. Like she's like that character. Like I love Black Widow. She's one of my favorite superheroes. She's not actually a superhero. She's actually a spy. So she's not a superhero. She's a spy. Hawkeye, he's a superhero because he has a bow. Iron Man superhero, Captain America superhero, Thor is a superhero, like whatever. But of course Iron Man 2, but for Black Widow, I like it. And yeah. And Woody, Don Chippa, I don't really know how you pronounce his name. Don as the actor who plays the new Woody in the MCU at that time. But yeah, I like him. Gwen Power, I think it's Gwen Power as Pepper Potts again. Let me like that. John Favreau as Happy Hogan. I think Happy Hogan was in the first film, and then he came back for the second one. And then we have, of course, Whiplash, that I feel like is one of the worst MCU villains till today. I'm gonna say, prior till today, one of the worst superheroes till today. Yeah, one of the worst superheroes till today. Yeah, one of the worst superheroes till today. And I'm gonna say, but for me, Iron Man 2, now, I love Justin Hammer. He's a funny guy. I love what they did. Hoping we get the future of Justin Hammer in Armor Wars. Like, in the Armor Wars series, I hope Justin Hammer comes back. He's a great villain. I like this film so much. And for me, I'm going to put this film in the good tier. This is a good movie. I have some good times with this film. I could put it in great if I want to. But I'm going to keep it in good. Now, there's some issues related to the story. It was too rushed a little bit. But I do enjoy the story. I do enjoy the story of this movie. About Tony Stark finding out what's going on with his dad. And to find out what to do, how to save the Earth, how to save the world. And yeah. And I really like Iron Man 2. Not a lot of people does it. Not, like, a lot of people hated it. But I hated it in the past. But more I watch it, the more I enjoy it even more. The more I watch it, the more I enjoy it even more. For me, I'm going to stick it with the good tier. Maybe it might go up to the great tier one day. But Iron Man 2 is one of the better MCU films. One of the middle films, I'm going to say. So, yeah. That's Iron Man 2. Thor. The Thor. And yeah. I'm going to say Chris Hemsworth did a great job as Thor in this film. Like, he did a great job. He did a great job. Natalie Portman as Jane Foster. Natalie Portman is one of my favorite actresses of all time. She's really fun. She's really great, and I really like her role. And now she's around her 30s to 40s. I would say around her late 30s to early 40s. Don't really know, but of course, because when I remember in Star Wars Episode 1, Natalie Portman was like around 18 to 19 at that time. 18, 19, around that time. She was still a teenager at that time. / adult, she's probably like around 19 when that film came out. I don't really know, but of course, Thor, and yeah. Tom Hiddleston as Loki. Oh my goodness, I love Loki so much. He's one of the funniest characters in the MCU, I'm gonna say. Like, yeah. And yeah, Thor is a... Okay, there's a big major issue in this film, and that is... This is not like a Thor movie. This is not like a Thor movie. This is like a movie that Thor is unworthy to hold Mjolnir. And that's a big problem that I have with the film. That's a huge problem with the film. And that's what I have related to this film that I did not like. Like, yeah. For me, the story, it's just too much on Earth, while Thor's not too much on Asgard. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to say is there's not too much Asgard in this movie. There was a little bit of Asgard, but pretty much for Asgard, it's like around 30 minutes on Asgard. Like around 30 to 40 minutes on Asgard. While on Earth, it was like around an hour. It was like around an hour on Earth. And of course, where the brush giants are, around 10 minutes at the least, I'm gonna say. But yeah, but though, yeah, this is one of my least favorite MCU films ever. I'm gonna put that in the mid tier. Thor is just a little bit weird to say, but I did not really like Thor. It's just so disappointment. So I was so disappointed about this film. So yeah, Captain America: The First Avenger. Now I really enjoyed this one. I'm gonna say this is really good. This is very good. I'm gonna say Captain America: The First Avenger. I really like The First Avenger. The First Avenger is pretty much one of the better MCU films. I'm gonna say, not really too much. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about which tier is gonna be on in just a second. But in just a minute, I need to talk about this film. Okay, the way that Chris Evans did with Captain America was like really fantastic. I really love what Marvel Studios did with Chris Evans' character as Steve Rogers. I love this origin story back in the 1930s. At that time, I really like this film. It's just the way that Marvel did with these films is like, it's a little bit different to say, but this is like the very first film that took place around the 40s. Around the 1900s. Then the next one is, of course, Captain Marvel, because that takes place at, I think, 1995, I'm gonna say. I don't really know, but yeah. But Captain America, so Steve Rogers, Chris Evans is a great idea. Is a great actor. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. I love him. I love what they did with Bucky Barnes in the MCU. Sebastian Stan, great actor. I just love it. So yeah. Hugo Weavy, if that's how you pronounce it. Hugo Weavy. Hugo, I think it's Hugo Weavy. I don't know. Hugo Weavy as Let's Go. I'm gonna say Let's Go, one of the best MCU performances ever. I love Hugo Weavy. I love him as Megatron in the live-action Transformers movies. I love him in the Lord of the Rings. I think I did saw him in another movie, but those are the only three that I know of at this point. So yeah. But for me, I really like Captain America: The First Avenger. The way that they did with Cap's story in the past. And I forgot about Haley Atwell's Peggy Carter. Let me tell you guys. Haley Atwell, she's my girl. That's my girl. I love, she's pretty much like, if I'm gonna say Haley Atwell is one of my top 3 favorite actresses of her time, she's like, I love her performance in this film. I love her performance in the rest of the MCU. I like Haley Atwell. She did, for her, when I saw her become Captain Carter in What If, and
subscribe to for King and Country level.
Yeah, go subscribe to my sister. Link is in the description. I'm gonna put it in the description. Also, I'm gonna leave this ranking video down below in the description as well. But yeah, but again, talking about Captain America: The First Avenger, it's one of those films that I love, but at the same time, it's a film that I just let down a little bit. And that's why, let's talk about which tier that I think is going to be on. It's one of these two. It's one of the highest movies, I'm going to say. It's not low. If I put it down low, people's going to hate me. Do I high B tier, or do I B plus or A minus? I'm gonna keep it an A minus. It's one of the greatest MCU films I have ever seen. It's one of the best Phase 1 movies. I think it's the number 3 Phase 1 movie, while Iron Man 2 was my number 4. And yeah, I was thinking maybe put Iron Man 2, but I feel like Iron Man 2 is just a good movie. But Captain America The First Avenger is a little bit better. I love Captain America The First Avenger. So yeah. And now we're here to the original Avengers. The original Avengers. The one that started all of the heroes combined together. Oh, 60 heroes together. You got, of course, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, Chris Evans, Captain America, Chris Hemsworth's Thor, Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye, and Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. I love this film. This film is really great. And yeah, I'm not going to talk about Iron Man 3 yet. But yeah. But for me, I'm just going to say it. The Avengers is really amazing. The story it's really good. Nick Fury also did a good job in this film as well. Loki did a great job in this film, I'm gonna say. Loki has won the greatest performance in the MCU. In some part. For me, I love the Avengers. The Avengers is one of the greatest MCU films ever. We're the first team up. It's pretty much like the first team up film ever. I'm gonna say the Avengers, for me, for all the performance of all the actors and all stuff, the Avengers are gonna go up to the awesome tier. And too bad that Agent Coulson died. That's so sad. See him dead. That's so sad. I'm really hoping that Marvel Studios brings back Agent Coulson. If Nick Fury is still in the MCU, then they need to do the same thing with Agent Coulson. They killed him off for no reason. Loki killed him off for no reason. Why is he back in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? If Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. takes place in the MCU. We have heard that it does take place in the MCU. The timeline. But where is Agent Coulson? Where has he been since Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Wait. Did he die in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the finale? I think he did survive. I have not seen Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. yet. So, that's a problem. I haven't seen Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. yet. And that's one of the MCU shows, one of the Marvel shows I need to watch. But The Avengers is one of the top tier movies. Now, I'm going to rank all of them in between when we get closer and closer to the end of it. Because we still have a lot of movies to go. That's Phase 1. Now we head to Phase 2. Starting up with Phase 2 is Iron Man 3. And let me tell you guys, Iron Man 3, for me, is a disappointed. I was disappointed at what Marvel Studios did with this film. Yeah, the way that Marvel Studios did this film, yeah. I did not like this film too much. Now, I'm not saying I hated the film. I'm saying that this film is a bit... It's not that bad. It's like I have a lot of fun with this film. I have a lot of fun with Iron Man 3. Like we got the men, we got Andrew, we got of course Ardwick. I think it's Ardwick Killian. Yeah, Ardwick Killian as of course this guy, this flaming hot guy who could turn his body into fire. And the Iron Man 3 is, in my personal opinion, Iron Man 3 is a little bit weird, I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say 100% it is weird, but it's like one of those MCU films that I didn't really enjoy. So yeah. Of course, the performance, it's not really an Iron Man movie, it's mostly a Tony Stark movie. And yeah, we get a new kid, Harley, Harley, uh, Harley something, but Harley, when I have her, he's gonna become the next Iron Man, and yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, Iron Man 3, I have to put it in the okay tier. It's an okay movie. It's just this film is just a little bit weird because the Mandarin twist in the end of the film, the Mandarin twist at the end of the film was so weird. And yeah, and yeah, this film is really interesting, and I really like what they did with Iron Man. I was Iron Man 3 was enjoyable, but it wasn't like a film that I will watch again and again and again. So, yeah. Next up, Thor the Dark World. Now, just like Thor, it's the same. But I enjoyed the Dark World a little bit more than the original Thor. And when I say a little bit, it goes to the mid tier. I like the performance of Chris Hemsworth in this film. I like the performance of Chris Hemsworth in this film. He did a great job in this film. I'm gonna say, yeah, he did a great job with this character. And yeah, Tom Hiddleston is also really good. Natalie Portman as Jane Foster is really good. Monica, played by one of the Doctor Who actors, he's forgettable. And of course, pretty much this film is just meh. This film is just meh. I did not really enjoy Thor the Dark World. Thor the Dark World is a little bit weird for me to say. It's just weird. And that's why I say related to Thor the Dark World. It's alright. Actors very good. The characters is pretty good. But for right now, Thor the Dark World is right here. And it's probably going to stay right here forever. So, yeah. And also, so yeah. Captain America the Winter Soldier. I wanted to put this one in the all-time tier. But I couldn't. Because I did not really enjoy it too much. It's not a masterpiece. This film is not a masterpiece. If this film was a masterpiece, I would be happy and glowing that this is a masterpiece movie. But it's not. It's not a masterpiece film. For me. It's just my personal opinion. And yeah, I'll be right back, guys, because I need to do something, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. But again, Captain America the Winter Soldier is still a fantastic movie. I still love the Winter Soldier. I love Winter Soldier. It's like, it's an amazing, it's an awesome film that I really enjoyed this film. This film I really enjoyed so much. And I really like what they did with the Winter Soldier. I really like what they did with his character. I like Captain America The Winter Soldier. It's an enjoyable movie. I love the way that they did with the characters. Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier is fantastic. I love Alexander Price. I love him as one of the greatest villains ever. For me, Captain America, the first of the Winter Soldier, goes up to the awesome tier. It is, in fact, one of the best MCU films ever made, and it's one of the greatest. So yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy, this is a tough one for me to say because I love this film as well. Guardians of the Galaxy, like, it is one of the greatest movies I have ever seen in the past few years. And Chris Pratt did an amazing job as Peter Quill. Sorry, can't pronounce her last name, as Gamora. Kilson, can't pronounce her last name, as Nebula. Brad Cooper as Rocket. Vin Diesel as Groot. And Dave Suppin as Drax. And then you got Josh Brolin as Thanos, who did have his very first appearance, his very first face revealed. He got his first face revealed in the Avengers, but pretty much. And this film is really good. I really like this film. It's one of the greatest movies I have ever seen, and I love the film so much. The character's amazing. I did not like Ronan. Ronan is not very good. I didn't really like him so much. Yondu is very good. I really enjoy Yondu's character. In general, this movie is really great. I like the film so much. And that's why I'm going to put it in the... do I want to put it in the great tier or the awesome tier? I'm going to put it in the great tier for right now. And it might change. I might change the things up when we get to the end of the video. So, yeah. Right now, that's right there for now. So, yeah. Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, Age of Ultron, I really enjoy what Age of Ultron did, but it's like, it's a little bit weird to say about it because, I like Ultron. I think James Spader, I think that's his name. I don't really know as the person who plays Ultron. He did an amazing job. I love the original 6 cast. I feel like, yeah, I love Elizabeth Olsen as the Scarlet Witch. And what's his name? Who was the actor who plays Quicksilver? Who was his name? Aaron Taylor Johnson. Aaron Taylor Johnson did an amazing job. And yeah, Paul Bettany as Vision. Very amazing. In general, I love the story. I love what they did with the story. But it's not like a film that I would put it higher on the list. But for me, this film it's good. That's why I'm going to put it in the good tier. It's just a good MCU film. For me, I do enjoy what they did, but for me, I just wish that they did better with Age of Ultron. It's just one of my least favorite MCU films. It's in the middle of my MCU ranking because Age of Ultron for me, it's alright, but it's not like a film that I will watch again, but pretty much, yeah. That's what's right here on the list. Ant-Man. I don't know too much about Ant-Man the comics because I never read the Ant-Man comics when I was growing up. I'm new at Ant-Man. Back in 2000, I think it was back in 2016, late 2016, I'm going to say, that Ant-Man came out. And Ant-Man was a little bit weird for me. And for me, I'm going to probably, now, Part 1 did an amazing job as Scott Lang. He did a great job, and yeah, Something Lyria, I don't really know her name, her full name, but I think it's Angelina Lily. I don't really know. As Hope. Hope is very good. Michael Douglas as Hickman. Michael Pena as Lewis. And pretty much. And then we got Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket is a very good film, I'm going to say, but yeah. But Ant-Man for me is this film that I just didn't really enjoy too much. It's just an alright origin story of Ant-Man. For me, Ant-Man, I had to give this one a B minus. It's a good movie. I had to give this one a B minus. It's good, but it's not very good as like Iron Man 2 or something like that. But for me, Ant-Man, it's just alright. It's just a good movie, but yeah. Captain America Civil War. You guys know my ranking videos. If you haven't seen my previous ranking videos, you guys know that I always have Civil War as my own top tier. I love Captain America Civil War. The way that they team up all of these characters is fantastic. I love the team up of these characters. These characters are fantastic. I love these characters so much. And of course, that's Captain America Civil War for you guys. And then we got introduced to two new heroes. We got Black Panther, who's played by Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace, Chadwick. You will always be our Kida. You will always be our Kida Wakanda. You will always be our Kida. And yeah, he did a great job with Black Panther 1. So yeah. And we got Tom Holland as Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. Tom Holland steals the movie. He steals the show. I love Peter Parker in this film. So yeah, and that's why I have Captain America Civil War. It's a fantastic movie. I love the film. One of my top 5 favorite MCU films ever. And I love Civil War so much. So yeah. Doctor Strange is a different film that I like. I really love this film. The way that they did this with martial arts. Like Supreme Arts. But these becoming like supreme leaders to become like more about this magic, martial arts, I think is what it's called. I don't know, but the way that now Benedict Cumberbatch did an amazing job. I love Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. Again, I love Benedict Cumberbatch. He's a great actor. I just love his British accent. For me, Doctor Strange for me is a great movie. It is a great movie. So yeah. Oh, I forgot. Falcon. Sam Wilson. Anthony Mackie's. Falcon is very good in this movie. Falcon is really good in this film as well. I love the Falcon in that film. So yeah. Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch did a great job as Doctor Strange. You also have Benedict Wong as Wong. You got the ancient one. You have all these other actors. And Doctor Strange for me is a great film. I'm gonna put it in the great tier. It's a great movie. I have a great time with Doctor Strange. It's a great time. It's a great movie. You know, it's this episode, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is a little bit different because I usually put this one in the great tier, but for me, I'm going to put it in the good tier because it's a good movie and I do enjoy it. I love the original 5 characters plus the 6th with Metis. And then I mean, like I said, yeah. Kurt Russell did an amazing job as Ego. I love what they did with Ego. Ego's a great character, so yeah. Yondu is very good. I just wish that James Gunn did not kill him off easily. I just don't want that to happen. I love Guardians 2. It's a good movie. And I'm going to keep it right there. Good movies. It's a good movie and I do enjoy it. So, yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, go back and talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. What I really like about the story is how they tell the story of Peter's story. This is Peter's story about my dad is a planet. And yeah, and it's just a good movie, and I did really enjoy it. So, yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming for me was another interesting film that I did have in mind. I really enjoy Homecoming. Homecoming is a very good movie. It's a very great movie. The problem I have was Liz. Liz was a problem. It's just so weird. They could use Mary Jo Watson or something like that. But for me, it's really weird. So yeah, you got Zendaya as MJ, Michael Keaton as Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. I love his character. I never really liked I didn't really like Vulture in the comics, but now with Michael Keaton now playing this character, I love him in this movie. So yeah, you got Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, Happy Hogan, John Favreau, Jacob Batalon as Ned. For me, this is a very enjoyable film, and I'm gonna say this is a great movie. I'm gonna say Spider-Man Homecoming was a great movie, and I love this film. It's one of the greatest movies I have ever seen. It is a great film. If you guys have not seen the film yet, you guys need to watch the film. So yeah, Thor Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok. So I did put this one in the great tier, and now I move it up to the all-time tier. Right? I love Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is one of the best MCU films ever. I'm gonna say one of the greatest MCU films ever. Thor Ragnarok, one of the better MCU films. I'm gonna say, yeah. I just love the film. The film is just fantastic. It's just, yeah. Thor is very good. I love Chris Hemsworth. I love Tom Hiddleston. Don't remember the actress who plays Valkyrie. Mark Ruffalo did a great job. Kate, the actor who plays Hela, she's a very good actress. So yeah, you got Jeff Goldblum in this movie, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you got Jeff Goldblum in this movie. Oh my gosh. But yeah, but this movie is really enjoyable. I love the film. Thor Ragnarok is a awesome movie. So yeah, Black Panther. Okay, I really like Black Panther. Black Panther is a very enjoyable movie. I really like what they did with John Wick. I really like what they did with T'Challa's character. The way that John Wick did with the T'Challa, aka Black Panther, is a great idea. I love Michael B. Jordan as Eric Killmonger. I hope he returns in the second film. But yeah, Eric Killmonger, amazing character. So yeah, India. So yeah. So yeah, I love India. You got yeah, like it's so sad that they had to kill up Clara. Kill to his Clara very easily, but yeah. Martin Freeman is an amazing actor. I love Martin Freeman. I love him in The Hobbit. I love him in The Lord of the Rings. I just love him in this film as well. He was in Civil War. So yeah. For me, for Black Panther, I'm gonna put Black Panther in the great tier. It's a great movie. I really enjoyed the film. It's a great movie. I just love what they did with the characters. I'm gonna say so. Yeah. You got Okoye, Shoria, Nakaya. I just love this film. So yeah, Black Panther, amazing film. So yeah, Avengers: Infinity War. Let's just automatically put that in the out-time tier. This film is amazing. I wish I could have seen this film in theaters. Infinity War was fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. I love Avengers: Infinity War so much that I just feel like this is the best MCU film I have ever seen. And I love Infinity War. Josh Brolin as Thanos is amazing. I love Thanos in this movie. Thanos amazing in this film. I love Thanos. I love all these characters. By far, Infinity War was my favorite movie. The way that they combined all of these heroes together into a big Avengers film. Well, not big, as like Endgame. I can talk about Endgame in a few minutes. But yeah, but of course, Infinity War is a amazing experience. I love this film so much. This was usually my number one MCU film. And yeah, it's still one of my top 3 favorite MCU films till today. I love Infinity War so much. It's amazing. And also, so yeah. Ant-Man the Wasp, Ant-Man the Wasp, I'm going to put you in the mid tier. I did not enjoy Ant-Man the Wasp too much. For me, this film was just going too much. It was just going too much. It was just going crazy. Like, you did have, of course, the other side, you did have Ghost that tried to get the lab. You tried to get the FBI's trying to get the lab. The guy, Sui, Su, I don't know what his name is. He's trying to get it, it's just so weird. This film, there's a lot of things going on with this film. Ant-Man the Wasp, I did not really enjoy this film. This film for me was like one of the most disappointing movies ever. Now, the main actors, not all these guys did have some pretty good experience, but for me, this film is just not that good. So, yeah. That's what's right here on the list. Captain Marvel. I really enjoyed Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is one of the... I really enjoyed this film, but it wasn't like a film that I'd be like, oh my goodness, it's an amazing film. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's a film that I do enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it too much. And that's why I have with Captain Marvel. It's just a alright movie. It's, for me, yeah. I love Brie Larson. Brie Larson did a great job as Cara Danvers in this film. I like her as Cara Danvers. I really like what they did with her character. Whatever else is, so yeah. But for me, I had to put this one in the okay tier. It's not like one of the greatest films ever. Take place around the 90s. Captain Marvel, I like Captain Marvel. She's a great character. She's a great character. I love Captain Marvel. I just wish that the characters was a little bit better. I'm just wished. So yeah. But Captain Marvel is an okay movie. So yeah. Avengers Endgame. I literally just watched this film yesterday on July 15th. Avengers Endgame. Isn't it obvious? It's one of the all-time movies. Isn't it obvious? This film is one of the best MCU films I have ever seen. This is one of the best MCU films I have ever seen. I just love the film. It's just one of the best movies ever in the experience. This was the very first Avengers film in theaters for me. And I love Endgame. Endgame is just a fantastic film. The final battle is the best final battle scene I have ever seen. All the characters except Black Widow is a part of the final battle. Amazing. I wish that Yondu was in this film. I just wished. Endgame, I love the film so much. It's worth the 3 hour. This movie worth being 3 hours. It's Endgame, right? It's one of it's the longest MCU film ever. It's one of the best films. So yeah. Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, this is a difficult question for me. This right here is a difficult question for me. Where do I want to put Spider-Man Far From Home? I'm going to put Spider-Man Far From Home in the awesome tier. Now, the main reason why I put Far From Home in the awesome tier is because I love Far From Home. Far From Home was the very first Spider-Man movie I seen in theaters. And Far From Home was like one of the best MCU films I have ever seen. I love Spider-Man Far From Home. It's amazing, and I love what they did with his character. I love Far From Home. Far From Home, a great movie. I love what they did with the film. And it was just, yeah, Tom Holland did an amazing job. Jake, Jake, the actor who plays Mysterio, I love him. And yeah, it's just very good. I just love the film. And of course, started up with the relationship against Peter and Michelle Jones is amazing. I just love Far From Home. Far From Home is an amazing film. I love the film so much. And that's what's right here on the list. And now, that's it for the Infinity Saga. Now we're here to Phase 4 movies. So, if you hadn't seen this film, if you hadn't seen these 6 films yet, you guys will click up the video now. Because if you haven't seen Phase 4 yet, and you just have not continued on with the MCU, click up the video now. Let's start up with Black Widow. Black Widow is, when I saw Black Widow in theaters, I was like, this film was weird. And I did not really like Black Widow too much. Black Widow was this film that, it's just so weird. This film for me is a little bit of weird film, and that's what I have with Black Widow. Black Widow is a little bit disappointed, and for me, I put it Black Widow in the okay tier. It's one of my least favorite. It's one of my least favorite MCU films ever, and that's what I have related to Black Widow. Now, of course, we was in the pandemic at this time, and yeah, Black Widow was just okay. For me, I just wish that the film was better. So yeah, Shang-Chi in the characters. Scarlett Johansson did a good job in the film. I'm gonna say she did a good job. And yeah, in general, I love the cast. The cast is really good. It's just the film. It's not enjoyable. So yeah. And that's what I have with Black Widow, so yeah. Next up, Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings. Let's just put this one in the awesome tier. Yeah, let's just put this one in the awesome tier. I love Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings. It was like this is one of the best movies of last year. Shang-Chi is one of the best films of last year. I love Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings. I need to rewatch this film. Yeah, I need to rewatch the film because I hadn't seen the beginning of the film. When I got into the theater, it was a few minutes, I was a few minutes late. So yeah, Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings, it's a awesome movie. I love the experience. I love what they did with the film. It's just an awesome film in general. So yeah. And yeah, so yeah, yeah. Eternals is, oh my gosh. Let's just get this out of the way, shall we? Let's just just put the Eternals in the mid tier. The Eternals is so difficult to do. This is one of the most disappointed films of last year. This was one of the worst films of last year. I wish that the Eternals was better. It's just so weird. This is like one of the weirdest experience I have in theaters. And it's just so weird. Like, we got a story of all these 10 heroes. I don't remember all these guys. I don't remember this film. And I don't really want to see this film again. Maybe I might. I don't really know. But the Eternals is just so weird. It's just one of the weirdest films I have ever seen in my whole life. It's just a bad movie. And that's what's right here on the list. The 10 characters is alright. It's just so weird. So yeah. Spider-Man, No Way Home. That goes into the all-time tier. That goes up to the all-time tier. I love Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home was one of the good... Spider-Man No Way Home is one of the best MCU films till today. I love No Way Home. No Way Home is just amazing. When they brought back these villains from previous Spider-Man universes, like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, what is that there? Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman, don't remember the actor of The Lizard. Jamie Foxx's Electro, and they brought back Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in this film, and I was like, oh my gosh, this film was awesome. I love this film so much. This was one of the greatest time ever. When I was in the theater watching this film, I was so screaming that this film was just so amazing. When I saw Andrew for the very first time, when I saw Andrew in the film, I was amazed. And Spider-Man No Way Home for me is one of the best movies of Tony. It's pretty much like my favorite film of last year. So yeah. And now we head to the two films that you guys might want to click up now, guys, if you haven't seen these two films. So yeah. Let's start out with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was a little bit strange at first because, of course, it's 2 hours and 7 minutes. So yeah. Like, I love the multiverse. I love when they introduce us to these multiverse heroes from the Illuminati. From of course, the Illuminati. We get, of course, Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier. Professor Charles Xavier. We get the actress who plays Monica Rambeau in Captain Marvel. We get Blackbird. You got Blackbird. You get John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. And then you got Captain Carter. Amazing job. Now, the Scarlet Witch, Wanda is weird to say. Wanda is a little bit interesting. And Wanda, for me, is very, like, whatever. Doctor Strange, for me, do I think it was good or do I think it was great? I'm going to put it in the great tier. I really enjoyed the Multiverse of Madness for what it is. I only seen it twice. Now, I only seen this film twice, and I didn't need to watch it a little bit more on Disney Plus for me to know more. So yeah, but Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, one of my favorite, one of the greatest films in the MCU till today. So yeah. And now you got Thor: Love and Thunder, and let me tell you guys, I have not seen the whole entire film. I see clips of the film. I saw some clips. I saw a spoiler overview of this film. And I have heard a few things. So I know a lot of things related to the film. Thor: Love and Thunder is an interesting film. Like, this is an interesting film. I'm just saying, Thor: Love and Thunder is interesting. Now, Chris Hemsworth did a great job as Thor in the film. Natalie Portman, Jen Foster, aka Mighty Thor, was very good. I love the Kristen. I like Kristen Bell as Girl the God Butcher, and I like this film. I really like what they did with these characters. Now, I'm not gonna know what happens because I had to see the whole entire film. So yeah, I was thinking about not ranking the Thor: Love and Thunder, but I don't really know where I'm gonna put this film. I'm gonna put this film in the good tier. I haven't seen the film. I have seen clips of the film. I have seen clips of the clips of the film, but I haven't seen the full film. So yeah. So that's why, and yeah, all the actors, amazing job. I really love this one. So yeah. And now let's hit the final ranking video. And this is when things get interesting because I'm gonna rank over the scale to 1 to 10. So yeah, starting up at the final is The Incredible Hulk. I give that film a 2.5 out of 10. And afterwards, that's my number 10. Number 28 is Thor. And that film is a 3 out of 10. I give this film a 3 out of 10. Number 27 is Thor: The Dark World. And I give that film a 3.2 out of 10. For the Dark World, so yeah. Number 26, Ant-Man the Wasp with a total of a 3.5 out of 10. And finally, we have the Eternals. And at number 25 is the Eternals, which is a 5, which is a, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, that is a 3.8 out of 10. 3.8 to 3.9 out of 10. Around that. So, yeah. In the OK tier at number 24, we have Captain Marvel at my number 24. And Captain Marvel is a 4 out of 10. Captain Marvel is a 4 out of 10. So, yeah. No, I'm going to put Black Widow right there. I'm going to put Black Widow here. This is a 4 out of 10. That's my number 24. Number 23 is Captain Marvel, which is a 4.5 out of 10. And then number 22 is Iron Man 3 with a total of 4.8 out of 10. So yeah. In the good tier, at the number 21 spot, we have Ant-Man, which is a 5 out of 10. After that, this is a difficult one. What is going to be my number 20? I'm at number 20. I'm going to go with Age of Ultron. Which is a 5.2 out of 10. Next up we have Iron Man. Next up on the list we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is a 6.5, which is, well, this is a 5 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, this is a 6 out of 10. After that, we got Iron Man. So at number, okay, let's see here, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18 is Iron Man 2, which is a 6.5 out of 10. And then number... Wait, just a sec. I gotta keep on track. I think that's my number 18, right? 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 29, 18. Number 17 is Thor Love and Thunder, which is a 6.8 out of 10. Now, I might move it up a little bit more when I watch it again, but it's right now at the number 17 spot. Number 16, I go with Captain America, The First Avenger, which is a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. I'm going to say 7 out of 10, so yeah. That's my number 16. At my number 15, I have... my number 15 is Black Panther. And I give that film a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, which is a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah. Following that, we have the original Doctor Strange, which is a 7.8 out of 10. Followed by Spider-Man Homecoming. That is my number 13, I believe, right? Yeah, my number 13, which is an 8 out of 10. Followed by Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is followed by, of course, that is my number 12, which is a 8.5 out of 10. And then Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy is my number 11, which is a 8.8 out of 10. Now we head to the awesome tier. At the bottom of the list, we have Spider-Man Far From Home, which is my number 10. Number 10 is Spider-Man Far From Home, which is a 9 out of 10. Yeah, which is a 9 out of 10. Followed by Avengers, followed by Iron Man 1, which is my number 9. Iron Man 1, which is my number 9, which is a 9.2 out of 10. Then we go with Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, which is a 9.5 out of 10. Then the Avengers as my number 6, as my number 7, which is a 9.8 out of 10. And then Captain America, the Winter Soldier, as my number 6, that is a 9.9 out of 10. And then my top 5 on the bottom of the list is Captain America Civil War. At my number 5 is a 10 out of 10. Followed by Endgame, my number 4 is Endgame, that is my number 4. Thor Ragnarok as my number 3. That is my number 3. Avengers Infinity War is my number 2. And then Spider-Man No Way Home. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this ranking is a pretty good ranking? Let me know down below in the comment section below. So yeah. And I'm going to end up the video here, guys. So yeah, I'm going to end up the video here, guys. And I always say, yep. So if you do enjoy this MCU video, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below, guys. That would tell YouTube that this is a great video. So please, guys, if you do enjoy this video, hit that like button down below, guys. It means a lot to me. It helps my channel a lot if you guys can do all of that. So please, guys, leave a like on this video if you do enjoy it today. So yeah. Let's try and get this video to 5 likes. If we could do that, that would be amazing. So yeah, 5 likes would be amazing right now. So yeah, so please, guys, hit that like button down below. So yeah. Also, guys, if this is your first time here and this is your first video you ever watched, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, guys. You guys would not want to miss any of my videos. There's a lot of videos coming in the future, so you guys will not want to miss a video. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah, let's refresh. Let's see, find out how much we got now. Let's refresh. We are right now still, because if you guys don't know, guys, I'm trying to get this channel to 1,400 subscribers by the end of July. And if you can see right now, we are right now 1,367 subscribers right now. So if you guys could go down below and hit that subscribe button down below, guys, it means a lot to me. It helps my channel a lot. I would love it so much if you guys could hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah. And yeah, in the last 28 days, I got 71 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah. Guys, if you are one of those 33 subscribers, if you are one of those 33rd subscribers, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah. Also, guys, if you want to see my recent video, you guys can check it out. It's my Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides review. You guys can check that review out. So yeah. So yeah, so please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below to help me get this channel to 1,400 subscribers. So yeah. Also, guys, if you guys don't want to miss a video, make sure you guys hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload an MCU video or something like that. So yeah. Or another video or something like that. So please, guys, hit that notification bell. So yeah. To never miss when I upload a video. Also, guys, share this video with your friends, your family, and do all of that stuff. So yeah. And yeah, guys, and also, guys, I want you guys to go down below and show your ranking of all 29 MCU films with Thor, Love and Thunder, and share your ranking down below in the comments. And again, guys, don't be mad down below at my rankings, guys. Don't be mad at me down below about my rankings, guys. Please, guys, don't be mad at me. So yeah, this is just my own personal opinion. So please, guys, don't be mad at me down below in the comments related to this. This is only the best ranking videos that I can actually do. So yeah. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. Please, guys, show your ranking of all of them down below in the comment section. So yeah. And also, guys, if you really want to rank your own, if you want to use this tier list in your videos to do your own ranking video on your MCU ranking video, don't you worry, guys. You guys can go down below, guys. And down below in the description, I will be putting this link down below in the description. So please, guys, do all of that. So yeah. Also, guys, go subscribe to my sister's channel. Also, guys, again in the description down below. So please, guys, do all of that. So yeah. And also, so yeah. And yeah, guys, stay tuned, guys, because I have no idea what I'm gonna be ranking next. Now, tomorrow on Sunday, I'll be making you guys all 7 Disney Plus shows with Miss Marvel, and I will be making you guys all of that. So yeah, I might be thinking about doing this next Saturday and making you guys all the MCU movies and TV shows, but I don't really want to do that this instant. I might do that when Groot comes out, probably sometime like that. I don't really know, but yeah. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah, to never miss when I do that. So yeah, don't forget, guys, to go down below, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Nation Army, and I will see you guys inside the next one. See you guys next time. Bye. Ninja out. Peace. And one more thing, guys. Make sure you guys go down below. And please, guys, double check if you hit that like button. Double check if you hit that subscribe button. And double check if you hit that notification bell. And stick around, guys. Go check out more of my other videos. If you like this video, then you might like my other videos. And I will see my MCU fans next time. Peace.